Okay, welcome back everybody to games 29 and 30 of my Hasty Bot series. 14-14, let's jump into it. Let's go. Let's beat this thing. Come on. Alright, good start. Anno dies. Maybe I should do content position. No, taking this seriously. Taking this seriously, come on. What's the best placement? What about this one? Sure, let's try this one. Alright. Play Aeodile somewhere. Not really. Yeah, it's a lot of vowels. I can do something just like AE. Block a little bit, like block this A a bit. This woes hook isn't a huge deal. Yeah, just put the ball in Hasty's court. Also just do like, no, the anodize? No, I don't really see anything with that. That looks any good. I could do Aeodile here. Score a little bit more. Not fish. Seems reasonable as well. Not really sure. I feel like this can go pretty well pretty often. And wherever Hasty is threatening to bingo will open me some nice counterplay. A-dial sort of opens the board unnecessarily. And yeah, we're playing this. Toro, we drew HZ, interesting. That's certainly good. But now let's try not to fall behind. And score with the Z. How does one do that here? Zaida. Can I score with the Z here? Guess I could play Days. It's not very good. I guess Lazied is an option. Doesn't actually open that great of floaters. I don't think there's a word to the TD that uses the Z. Yeah. Toro takes T and S. I guess I could try to set up the Z. How would I really do that here? Hazel. I guess I could also just play this. Keep the tension. Not open anything. I'm liking this. I mean, it just leaves the glaring hole here, the lane here. Whereas I guess lazy to dresses it while maybe giving a little bit more back immediately. Toro 23. I'm gonna play lazy. So Pip, that is so nice. I induced this play, luckily, which takes an E, an S, but also takes a Y. So I'm gonna be able to score a huge amount here. Thyroid for an I. So what can I actually do that uses the H? Do I have anything that uses the H? I guess I have they. It's 57. And then I guess there's just Dory, which gives a better lane potentially and scores 6 less, but EHT is nice. Like I don't have Hydro, right? Hydrate. Yod. Doty, Dory, Toady. Yeah, I think I take the points. I have the O to overlap the OP potentially next turn. That doesn't get taken. Just worried there's some bingo here. I don't think there is. Okay, Oboe. And now we've drawn Toreador. Don't think I have anything. I'm close. I could just play Zoo and be aggressive about it, but I am up by a lot. So that needs to be kept in mind. I don't know. I can't really address the spots on this board without sacrificing a ton of points. And there's a lot of potential for the board to reopen after any number of plays. So if I spend a lot of time trying to block, it might be counterproductive. Huh. Guess I could play Doozer. Doozer's pretty good. It does block a couple of the spots. Doesn't really open much up in return. Still might be better to play Zoo. Zoo is so strong. But I like the long-term potential that this has. And be nice to draw a blank too. I mean, there are 4 U's unseen, so I'm twice likely to draw a U, 3 times likely to draw a U or a V than I am to draw blank, or however that math works. So let's see what I draw. So slewing might have blocked something there. Probably not though. And now I'm up 45. I didn't draw a blank. This is definitely a step back. What do I do here? Do I exchange? Something like Tau. I mean, I'm looking at Anato, which is just way dangerous. I should just exchange instead of that to Obia. This is bad. I did think about, I guess I have Cantata better than Anato. Really not a lot of vowels left. Yeah, this is a bad case scenario, but huh. If I just do tau, blocking a decent amount. And AACT isn't actually all that bad. Rather than opening things up with cantata. Yeah. Let's try this instead of exchanging. Keeping scoring. Going up 57. Bingo happens with its, I should still be okay. Quag. So yeah, Hasty's coming back with very nice scoring plays. We haven't gotten much help from the tiles. Yeah. Pretty ugly. Do I have something with QI? Citated. Black. Hmm. So, I could continue trying to play defensively. I think here maybe I play at interfering with the not so good its lane. Yeah, I mean, I want to get rid of an I though. I guess I could do AI. Oh, TT is probably the right play here. That actually blocks this D. Scores a little bit. Keeps two vowels and a consonant, which is good with these unseen characteristics. Plays off more tiles. Let's do that. Alright. We've drawn a blank. So we can breathe a little bit. Almost ataraxic. Just overlap with racks here. That's looking pretty good. Ixia. Yeah, keep vowels again. It's very good to keep vowels. Of note, nays is a word. So that might very well be used in the near future. Hopefully by me. Yeah, let's do racks. Veg, and we draw a beautiful rack. But we're only up 11 at this point. Stacy's just been scoring. I think we play Cineast. Doesn't open anything. And the Q's gone, the X is gone. This is a huge spot. Blocks like everything. Now I just have to defend this board. Yeah. Film after Cineast. It's funny. We draw the other blank, which is very good. Film does take an I. I don't have an I. And given that we're at 71, I don't have to block bingos here. Just try to ensure that is unvatted a word? I don't know. Try to ensure that Hasty doesn't bingo twice. I think is, and these unseen letters are horrible. So the one issue with vaulted is, again, like I've been trying to keep vowels because it's been a constant heavy pool for a while. So if I don't draw any vowels here, I might have some issues. I could do something like bum. I could. But honestly, blocking stuff like G's, which would score like 60 points, it's probably good here. That sort of play is more of a threat than a bingo, potentially, based on its likelihood. I don't know if unvatted is a word, but the J is out, so let's do this and hope we draw one vowel, and even if we don't, we're close to restaurant. Cool. Resultant. We're close to a lot of stuff. The problem with VUM is it doesn't block everything, and we can't really score after that. Okay, so vaulted or vaunted. There are two unseen ends, but NT blank is a lot better than LT blank. So I think I'm doing vaulted. Enough. Okay, that's totally fine, even though we didn't draw any vowels. Doesn't score anything. So we're up 79. I just need to not go over time. Do something like toi. Can't exchange because there aren't enough letters left. I could play off my blank here. No need for that. Tauros. Maybe end as well as an option. Yeah. Can I get rid of three constants? Probably not. Okay. Let's just do toi. And see what happens. There are still some bingos here, but it should be totally okay. I don't know, am I being too hopeful? I think I'm fine. I'll be up 94 bingos there, score 80 something. Yeah. Infer, okay, and that takes a C, which we have. There's nothing through this M. Still, like I said, really maybe should have kept a vowel. So what can I can draw into jaunts with A, E, or E, and filmic. I'm not drawing into any bingos, so might as well play med. Yeah. Oh wait, the bag is empty. Opponent has 7 tiles. Holy mackerel. Okay, so that changes things. So what can I do with filmic? I guess nothing. I want to get rid of my J. There's 1 minute left. How do I get rid of my J? This is hilarious. I don't currently see a spot to play my J off without using the blank. Whatever. Gotta do something. I'll just do med anyway. Filmies is a word. Oh my god. Really? That's really bad. All right. My junk. Wow. If Hasty had a bingo there, I would have gotten just killed. Filmy music composed for Indian films. Oof. Filmies. All right. Hopefully I'll never forget that again. Not much I could have really done about it. But I mean, if Hasty did have a 7-letter word, I would have gotten a very rude awakening. Okay, we won though. That was a very, it was a very bumpy ride. Let's go again. All right, ennuyé. Does that take an S? I don't think so. I don't think I can bingo with this. It's a huge difference though, I have to be pretty sure. Ennuyé. That looks totally wrong. I mean, it's an adjective in French. That might be fooling me here. Hopefully not. I blank blank. There might be some like queenery. Gene. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, so I should play I here or eyes. I think I'm playing I here. To not give back as much, and even a double possibility. I have the blank, so I'm not super worried about not having a spot to bingo, even though I currently don't have one for my 7-letter word. But yeah, I think this is what we do. Let's do this. Verb, okay. So Hasty's close to something, but I have to just double here. So indurate, ruminate, the Q, urbanite. Okay, so let's write these down. Urbanite, ruminate, indurate. No, so all of the ones. Urinated, urinated. So E, F, G, because this could be very key. To not give the key letters back to Hasty. G, H, I, J, K, L. We went through M, N, P, Q, R. And yeah, ruinates, urinates. I shouldn't consider those because the S is just a good floater. T, Frontier, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, this is what I see. So, urbanite is the only one. Oh wait, ruminate doesn't. These don't work. I'm just seeing ghosts here. So urbanate goes further down, gives a T and the E. Yes hook. Nothing on top. Ruinated and urinated. Urinated is better because it only gives back the U as a floater. Yeah, I think I'm playing this. U is not a good floater. The D is not that great either. Okay. Crying. This is tricky because pretty sure this isn't a word, but I'm not totally sure. Actually, I think it is a word, but I don't know, which is quite bad. Word knowledge is important. Currently can only play souk here, which actually might be worth playing. Hasty's up. Keeping I. It's like oik. There, oik one spot up. Which might be slightly worth over exchanging. Yeah, I think this is worth it over exchanging. So we'll see if scrying is used by Hasty. We can maybe deduce based on a play it makes whether it's a word or not. But you don't want to be doing that. Okay, Mux. You're taking the lead. So yeah, here I have to play scrying if I think it's a word. So I have to make a determination. CGINRSY. So the confusion is that scryer is not a word. Scryer like this is scry. Okay, I am going to play it. Good luck to me. Oof. We did it. We didn't lose a challenge. All right. I've cruised. Doesn't fit. There's probably something using the M. So what would that be? Let's go through the alphabet. It might not fit if it exists. Nope, nothing yet popping into my mind. This one looks somewhat familiar, but I might be thinking of Demiurge. I don't see the word. Medicure, Medicare. H could be. No. I, J. K. L. Still not seeing anything. Crummied. No. Uncrimed. Mediocre. Yeah, blank bingos are super hard. If you haven't noticed. PQR. Murderick. Yeah, these are the ones that I missed the most, I think. Miscured. Curium. Okay. Decemviri. I don't see anything. Are there any vision words? Like division is a word. Cruised, I think, is the only word in there. Could be something here. Side. Seguridad. Almost Spanish. Alright. If I don't see anything, which I don't, I'm playing Demic. Retake the lead on a pretty close board with a blank. I'd like to get rid of the U, but to do that, you sacrifice points and open the board. Dermic, I don't remember if that's valid. It might be slightly better, it might be slightly worse. It's probably a word, but I'm playing Demic. Okay, so Pa, and we draw the S as well. So this is very good for us. Might have something now. Burning a lot of time looking for blank bingos. I'm gonna go a bit faster. Subfair. Surface. Okay. So that fits with Moggs. Putting actually pretty good position. Okay. Also, 7s are easier than 8s. Flora, Ferulas. Something else. Ferulas. Refusal. Fit. Your reigns. Fit. Furaries? I don't remember if that's a word. Furores. A Ferrari. Yeah, drawing all the blanks today, so should translate into a win a lot of the time. Okay, so surface seems fine. What's really nice is that it really doesn't allow much playback. You can play through the blank C, but you can't underlap or overlap it. Basically need to go here, unlikely to draw a D to be able to block both of the bingo lanes if they don't get used immediately. So let's do it. So tab, and indeed we draw D. So I'm very tempted to just block everything here with like Oost. I could play Doozer again. I don't block. Is there some really nice play that's worth a lot equity wise? Not 52 though, I think. Oost is a really good call. 36, 13, 16, scores 35 there. Okay, so not worth it. I could redraw resurface, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm blocking a lot here. I am setting up Za overlaps, which I'm not super thrilled with. The only reason I haven't made this play yet is the Za overlaps. but hopefully draw like Izar or something. That will reopen the board. We'll see what I draw. So Zenith, it wasn't issue. Scholier, air holes. 5 minutes left. There's no word in that, is there? Isolator. Arrow list. So I'll probably just play through the end. I just feel like there might be a word at this T, very high probability words are missing. I don't think so. Alright, so alieners, ailerons. What's likelier to block the triple sooner? L, or maybe there's an overlap coming here. I don't think it's a... I guess ailerons blocks more bingos. I'm not really sure between the two what to choose. This prevents 2 bingos more than the other one. Neolith, ooh, that was scary for a second. Alright, so now it's just easy. I'll just do batted, score points. I can't lose now. I guess Kadi can come down and empty the bag, but then I'll just block. I'll be up by 40 points. I'll just block if I need to. I might not need to. Maybe I do baited. Nah, that's fine. Kadi isn't very likely. There's only 1 eye left and 1 Q. Oh, Jade was also there. We drew the Q. So yeah, it doesn't really matter here. Just wanna put myself in the queue. There's really no bingo there. Pair full. Just ear flap. Do something like cut. There was no fear of getting Q stuck because of the cut spot here and the QI spot. Hopefully my mind actually made a note of that, but I didn't say anything to you guys. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Probably just play like cat here. It gives back Pika. Never mind. Alright, cut. Fusey. PRL. Not sure if that's actually going anywhere. I don't think it is. And we have obviously 2 W's to contend with. Just do for 15. Alright. Pal, and then we got with win, because that's another win for us. Yay. 16-14. I was way lower energy than I thought. Why did I record these videos? Well, at least I won both games. Let's take a quick look, see what I missed. Yeah, ennuyé is not a word, just ennuyé. Urinated. Urinated and urbanite, good. So yeah, maybe I play Souk keeping I. It's close. Oh no! I missed that word so many times. Vidicons. Yeah, that happens, especially when I'm using all of my mental capacity to remember if something is a word, I will miss other things. But yeah, I was nowhere close to seeing Vidicons. Alright, that's a huge miss. It's really bad. Oh, Uremic. That's much better than Demic. Should have seen that. And Unsafer. Okay. That's also definitely an improvement. Because although Surface doesn't have that many issues attached to it, it's 5 fewer points, and it does open like the easy start with consonant bingos on the triple. Whereas this, you need an E somewhere in the word. It's a lot harder to hit. So that's a big miss as well. Those blank bingos, or those not blank bingos as well, are a problem. Yeah, I saw Doozer. I could have played that two games in a row, but it just opens too much and leaves too much open. Resurfaced was fun. Could have done that immediately. If I had like an immediate Z play that was giving me, maybe I would have done it. As it stands, I can draw into Zarf 0 a lot. I draw into 0 a lot. So it actually might be worth doing that. Try and use the Z for good. Alieners is 1 more point. I don't think that's a big deal at all, or a deal breaker. Batted, Jade, Cat. Yeah, okay. Not very well played game. And what about here? Anodize. Open a game with an easy bingo. AE looks fine. Ale I never considered. It's just a worse version, I think. Alibide is interesting. Lazy, yeah, who knows. It was an interesting turn. Worked out very well. Yeah, maybe I do play Zoo. This really didn't work out great, this idea of trying to play some defense. I did know that I would get hit by 6s a lot. I mean, Zoo has the same issue. It's even more likely that 6s on the H column. They could start an N or an M as well as an S will play, but I'm way likelier to be able to respond to that with the bingo after Zoo, so maybe Zoo's better. Yeah, here Cantata, maybe. I mean, as it stood, AC didn't have a spot. No, it didn't have a huge letter to go down here, but there's so many huge ones, especially the X. I could just be down without Hasty having a blank at all. And yeah, encourages, I guess, longer plays. Just Tau is more defensive. I think I like Tau. Missed Asai. Acai. It's probably better to play TT just because of the vowel consonant ratio, but I should have seen Acai. Another miss. Rax looks fine. Cineas. Wow. Awesome. Film. Yeah, I don't really know about this. Didn't see Axel. VUTN blank though. Yeah, unvatted wasn't a word. Good thing I didn't play it. Yeah, maybe I play vatted just to keep a vowel, even though they use like barely a vowel. Spawn, infer, and yeah, here. There's not much I can really do, but I need to know that Philomenes is a word. This game was better played than the second one, but neither is good enough to consistently beat HastyBot, so gotta play better next time. But we won after 30 games at 16-14. I'll see you guys in the next episode.